Hey, it's the Drone Boss, and we've got some breaking news out of Los Angeles, California. A small drone hit the wing of a Canadair CL-415 Super Scooper. Now, these are firefighting airplanes battling those massive wildfires that are out in California. And these fires have destroyed thousands of homes and have claimed 10 lives already at the time of this recording. So first off, to everybody and their families affected by this horrible tragedy, you're in our prayers. This is absolutely devastating, and I'm just so sorry you're having to go through it. I personally know what it's like to have all your possessions destroyed by natural disasters, and I'm so incredibly sorry for all those affected. And also a shout out and a special thanks to all our brave first responders that are out there actually putting their lives on the line to save people's lives and property. Now, on to what happened. Two of the Super Scooper planes assigned to battle these wildfires, one of them was hit by a small drone, or what appears to be a small drone, damaging the front or the leading edge of the airplane wing, which has left the plane temporarily grounded pending an FAA and FBI investigation. Now, according to the local sheriff, the drone was destroyed upon impact, and luckily no one was hurt from this incident. The worst part about this is that the aircraft, the Super Scooper, is out of commission temporarily at the time it's needed most. The good news was the plane it landed safely, no one was hurt, but it is out of commission. And the plane doesn't appear to have any structural damage. It appears the drone, upon impact, made a small hole in the leading edge of the wing skin, and it's right between two structural ribs of the wing, which is probably the best case scenario in spite of what happened. Now, these Super Scooper airplanes, they're incredible machines, and they're designed to pick up approximately 1,600 gallons of water from the ocean, and they can do this in as little as 12 seconds flying over the water. And because of their special design, they have this big thick wing that allows them to fly very low and very slow, down to 100 feet off the ground, delivering very accurate water deployment. Then they can go back out to the ocean, quickly refill, and repeat the process over and over again. Now, the FAA has a law for where we can fly as far as how high and how low. Manned aircraft, they have a floor of 500 feet, meaning they can't fly under 500 feet unless they're taking off or landing. And drones have a ceiling of 400 feet, so we can't fly above 400 feet. That gives us 100 feet of safety buffer there. Now, you can get special permission by the FAA to fly outside these limitations. The Super Scooper clearly had that, but apparently the drone didn't. Now, there are ramblings from people that they overheard on scanners that this drone was connected to a news agency, but I don't want to speculate on what happened or how it happened. Let's just wait for the FAA and the FBI to conclude their investigations. But as a result of this incident, the FAA has issued a TFR, a temporary flight restriction, over the wildfire area. And the drone pilot responsible for this or involved faces up to 12 months in prison, up to a $75,000 fine, plus repair damages caused to the $30 million aircraft. So for you drone pilots out there, know you are responsible for your aircraft, and you must always check the airspace to make sure that you're legal to fly. Good news is there's dozens of apps to help you with it, like UAV Forecast, and lots of others. So whether you're just a pilot, a commercial pilot, a news agency, or you are a drone pilot working with first responders, you have to make sure that you have ATC clearance, air traffic control, before you can legally fly. And you can easily obtain this through LAANC. This is the Low Altitude Authorization and Notification Capability, which these are apps that are listed on the Before You Fly website. Now, there's some other resources you might want to have. You can always check all the airplanes that are flying around in their flight paths on flightradar24.com. And to see where drones are flying in your area, you can use apps like Drone Scanner or Air Sentinel and others. Now, for new drone pilots or hobbyists, think about the bigger picture. Your small drone might seem harmless, but you are flying aircraft in national airspace. And that carries a big responsibility, one not to be taken lightly. If you illegally fly in the wrong place at the wrong time, knowingly or not, this could be disastrous, and there are consequences. So please be extra safe. Again, our hearts and prayers go out to everybody affected by this horrible disaster. Please share this video to help educate people out there. Until next time, take care and fly safe.